morning here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Huskies and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Martin Angel gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Henry Big A is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Cut.
Into the box, Anthony Cott, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The 2-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, George Nieto.
So next to hit is George Nieto. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does That changed the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Stepping up is Teddy Sung. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Big A at second. Nieto at first. 1 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Two and two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Vincent Weatherholt will be next. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. Standing in now, Vincent Weatherholt, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tommy Hu starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get #2 in this one here.
And now here is Aaron Rodriguez. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the bottom half
Yankees,
of the first.
The shortstop, Aaron Rodriguez.
And the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
He'll try again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Raul Quintero.
So to get his day started at the plate, Raul Quintero tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. One and one, here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Big A is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out #2.
Batting third.
So now into the box is Tommy Schmidt. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting
in now, Gabriel Alvarez.
designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, here is Chris Cavaney. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Albert Santo will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch of the AB now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
James Gould comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Waylon Cunningham.
Stepping in now, Waylon Cunningham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Schmidt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Albert Santo will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Albert Santo.
Now into the box.
Leading off
David
for
Clark.
the Yankees.
He'll start us out here in the home
center
half
fielder,
of the second.
David.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cunningham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
And now in the box, Derek Bolton. He went deep in the contest last night. Now here's the first offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So to get his day started at the plate, Thomas Holt trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Robert Hare, and they could use a spark from him here.
Robert Hare.
First pitch on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Quintero has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Henry Big A. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Anthony Scott.
So now to the plate, Anthony Cott. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Popped him up. Quintero is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now is George Nieto. Worked a walk his first time up.
Nieto.
From the stretch.
No, that's the ball. 1-0. Yep.
Big A leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Playing for you. 2-2.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. And he watches a cold third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. At the plate now is Todd Crockett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Todd.
And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So here is Marcos Fernandez.
Marcos.
First pitch on the way.
Fernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in next,
Shortstop.
Aaron Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Teddy Sun.
Teddy.
Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to stand in is Vincent Weatherholt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Albert Santo.
Albert Santo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here
Leading off
comes the
for
first
the
baseman,
Yankees,
Raul
The
Quintero.
first baseman,
And now pitch on the way.
Quintero.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no
One
strikes.
ball, no strikes.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But a foul ball, 1-1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
next
it
for the
wasn't
Yankees,
outrageous. Hey, listen,
second baseman,
calling balls and strikes is a
Tommy
really tough job, and
Schmidt.
even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Tommy Schmidt. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Schmidt, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him.
The designated
Always
hitter,
a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the
Alvarez.
top of the lineup.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. David Clark would be next. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Now it'll be James Gould. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Gould.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Gould has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, tough play right there, but let's be honest. Let's stay in the trust tree. He had trouble getting that out of his glove. If that exchange was cleaner, I think he would have had the out.
the plate now, Waylon Cunningham, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Gould aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Robert Hare, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Next, here is Henry Bigay. Singled in his last at-bat. First offering.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as show track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Into the box, Anthony Cobb, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schmidt is there, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, David.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside.
low.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 33.
So next to bat will be Derek Bolton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
In now, Thomas Holt, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
No.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Stepping in once again is Todd Crockett. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Chad Nomura takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
The New York Yankees, number 43, Chad Nomura.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, George Nieto. The pitch.
Nieto.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball. Yeah.
3-1. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up, Teddy Sung grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in next, Vincent Weatherholt. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 2nd home run early in the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
So now to the plate, Albert Santa. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Right side, but it's well foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Huskies are out in front here, 2-1. So now to the plate, Marcos Fernandez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out.
The batter, number 11.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Big A is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Raul Quintero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Quintero.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yep.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Quintero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Fair to say? Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. On to the back. Digging in, the switch hitter, James Gould. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Holt has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Waylon Cunningham. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. The
striding in is Robert Hare. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So now here is Henry Big A, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in is Anthony Cobb. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Schmidt ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Mark Braun will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, George Nieto, as it's grounded sharply to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. Brooklyn is on top here, 4-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gabriel Alvarez, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Number 55.
Yeah, he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at bat was over, down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your
Ira
attention,
Cora
please.
comes on now in an
Now
awfully difficult situation
Ira
as there are 2 on here with
Cora.
nobody out. At the plate, Derek Bolton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
The 2-1. Alvarez over at second. Clark on at first with nobody out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Thomas Holt, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Thomas Holt. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now to bat, Todd Crockett. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Crockett.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Brandon Williams is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 18.
Digging in will be Teddy Sung. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Vincent Weatherholt will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Braun typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective. Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
To the plate now, Albert Santo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 apps in second now with only 1 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Next to hit, James Gould flew out last time up. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Weatherholt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Crockett has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Robert Hare. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. No errors. And 2 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Aaron Rodriguez.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1-2. Ball.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman, Raul Quintero.
Now the pitch. Raul Quintero is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Richmond has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for New York, Tommy Schmidt. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Here's another 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Brian Sasaki enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Sasaki.
So striding in to start the 9th is Henry Big A, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Big A.
And now the first pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Now
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Into the box now, Anthony Cobb. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on.
Ball.
Not where he wanted that.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? The third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And now, George Nieto. First pitch of the AB now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Cott, base runner at first with one out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
A runner on first with 2 away. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Oh. Now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gabriel Alvarez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Gabriel Alvarez.
Ryan Beshore takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ryan Beshore.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next,
When your
for the
closer
Yankees,
comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces,
Brandon
everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The pitch. Brandon Williams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
the right fielder,
Digging in now for the
33.
Yankees, Derek Bolton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on the way. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Brooklyn rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tommy Hu takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Beshore records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees.